Yo, it's Trent. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week so far. And we got I Punched Him for No Reason story time. Now, this is one of those stories, like the little kid menace stories, right? I was like 8 years old, and yeah, I was definitely a little troublemaker, right? Like, no matter what would be going on, whether it was school or hanging out with just kids my age or like going to a baseball game, I would always somehow get in trouble, right? I think I was just, I don't know, over energized or something, right? And I would get yelled at, like, I'd get disciplined, right? And I'd get grounded and stuff, but it didn't matter. I would just, no matter where I was, I just couldn't keep my cool, right? I don't know if it was like little kid anger issues or what it was, right? But someone would just like bump into me or push me, and I'd be like a little kid ready to fight, right? So on this day, I'm hanging out with my grandparents, my family, a lot of people, right? So there's like no reason for anything bad to happen. Also, just a quick little thing, I'm recording inside because my car's in the shop still. Maybe the end of the Corolla, we'll find out. But anyways, I'm hanging out with the fam, right? And I'm a little kid, and my whole life growing up, I mean, besides one single cousin that's like 4 years older than me, no one around my age, right? So when we'd have these family events, I'd just be alone basically, or I'd play catch with my grandpa. That'd be like the highlight of my day, right? The rest of the time I'd just be, like a little kid looking at my iPad or looking at my phone, or I don't think I had a phone yet, but I know there was an iPad around, so I was probably looking at that, right? But there's a trampoline outside, so what happens? I'm a little kid, right? And I see people on the trampoline, older people. Well, I want to go, right? I'm all excited. So I run out there, and I remember this clear as day. My uncle was on there, and he's like, I'm trying to think. He's like 14 or 15 years older than me, so like we're close, but not that close. Like, you get what I'm saying? In age, not like not personally, not like that. I just mean age-wise. Like, some uncles are way older than you, like we're somewhat close. So he's out there with his friends, and I'm a little kid. He's probably like a little older than I am now at the time, right? And there's like 5 of them on the trampoline. So as a little kid, that's like super exciting, right? So I run on there, jump on the trampoline, and all the girls on there were being super nice to me. It's a little kid. Like if I was hanging out with girls now, and some little cousin runs over and is jumping around, of course people are gonna be like, oh, look at the little kid. That's what they were doing with me. They were babying me, or whatever you want to call it, right? And for some reason I didn't like that. I mean, I was okay with it with the girls, but when these guys are like, oh, what's up, man, like, you're cute, not cute, but you get what I'm saying, like, just like complimenting a little kid or whatever, I wasn't having it. I don't know why, right? So we're jumping up and down on the trampoline, all of us together. We were playing, that game where you have to where you hold your knees and you pretend, I don't know if you pretend you're an egg or you pretend you're something else, and people jump and they just try to get you to let go, right? And if you hold on for too long, eventually you'll probably get knocked off the trampoline. Well, either way, we're playing that game, right? And I'm the egg, or whatever you want to call it. I'm the person that's rolled up in a ball, and they launched me in the air, right? And I landed right on my head, and everybody kind of got scared for a second, right? I was completely fine, but I faked being hurt, right? I guess I wanted the attention. I don't know what was going through my mind, but I was like, oh, right, oh. And one of the dudes, this dude comes over to me, or we're all on the trampoline, so, he like nudges over to me on the trampoline, and he's like, oh, Trent, are you okay? Like, hey, little man, are you okay? Are you okay? And I don't know what got into me, dude, but I had this uppercut from the heavens that I just unleashed on him. I was pretending I was hurt. I was like, bam, right? I hit him with the cleanest uppercut of my life. I've never even thrown an uppercut in any other scenario, right? Even like shadow boxing. Even when I did boxing, you don't throw uppercuts that often. I only boxed for like half a week or a week or so that doesn't count. But like, I barely threw uppercuts, dude. This little kid me, though, I uppercutted him just hugely, right? I remember just the noise it made. It was like when you bite, when your teeth clank together, but it was real loud. It was like I'm not gonna do it all loud, but you get what I'm saying. I clanked him, right? And immediately my uncle grabs me. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I get sent inside. He's like, go inside, right? And I look back before I go inside, and this dude's mouth is just bleeding, not profusely, but like there are lines of blood going down his mouth. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I would do that. There was no good reason for me to do that at all. I should have known better. I was like 8 years old, so I should have known better, right? But God, talk about being a little menace. I mean, who does that? I'm just trying to think of it from my uncle's point of view or from anybody else's point of view. It's like, hey, look at this little kid that happens to me. He's probably fun. Like, it's just a cute little kid. Bam! Just get uppercutted by him. Like, I don't know why I did that, but it was one of the best punches I've thrown in my life. But man, that was messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Feel kind of bad, but what are you gonna do, right? I mean, it's not like I can go back in time and say sorry or prevent it. I mean, I guess I could say sorry, but I don't know who the dude is. I don't know where he is. I don't know why he was even at the house, but I shouldn't have punched him. But makes for a good story, so what can I say? And also for him, it's a good story. I mean, no one wants to get punched, right? But to say you got uppercutted by an 8-year-old and it made your mouth bleed, maybe that comes in handy sometime. I don't know. That's just a wild thing that I did. I don't know. I still don't know why I did that. But anyways, thank you for watching. I know this was short. I'm stressed out. I'm trying to get all this car stuff done and talking to people on the phone. Not fun. So had to get this out quick. But yeah, just completely uppercutted my uncle's friend for no reason, right? Just he was looking at me like I'm the little homie, and then I just uppercutted him to hell. So I don't know. That was messed up. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hell yeah. If you ever need anything, you can comment. I answer the positive ones. I always do. You really need someone to talk to, my Instagram is attached to my YouTube. It's also the same name as my YouTube. If you want to search it up, you DM me. I'll get back to you within a day or two. So thanks for watching. Be safe, and yeah, be aware of angry little kids when you're hanging out with people, I guess. I don't know what my final remarks are there, but yeah, I regret that. I would not uppercut that dude again. But all right. Thanks for watching. Peace out.